Damn. I realized my mic was unmuted that entire intermission part. I wonder if it caught my voice at any point. Right. Anyway, let's see. Hmm. Okay, this is starting off well already. So I found out the issue of why there was no audio playing in my OBS. It was because I had my headphones plugged in straight into the console, and apparently that just mutes all audio output, which is kind of dumb. So I'm listening to the game's audio through OBS itself. Hopefully that doesn't fuck with the recording when I'm done with this stream. But now it seems that Elgato does not want to display my game. There we go. Okay. I don't know if you heard that bang just now. My brother is currently rage quitting in a game right now, I think. I can like hear him yelling through like the wall behind me. Like just through the wall behind me, I hear him yelling. Right. Anyway, that's enough wasting time. Let's get into the game, shall we? I've watched a lot of trailers for this game and Metroid Dread. It kind of like brought back the Metroid hype that I had when they first showed. I remember being so excited for this. I still am. I'm still happy that this is a thing, man. Now I just hope that one day Retro Studios will remaster the other two games. But in the meantime, we have this game, and I'm happy. Oh, this theme song. Oh, by the way, do you hear the audio now? Do you hear the actual game now? Is the audio actually coming through this time? No, you don't hear the audio? Really? I don't know how you don't. I hear it. It's faint? Really? The volume's at 100, and everything's on max on my end. You sure it's not just your end? Wait, hold on. What about now? Your volume's all the way up. Okay, I just changed a setting. How does it sound now? Did it change anything? Oh, shit. Oh, crap, something in my computer got fucked up. Damn it. This is starting off so well. Alright, hang on. Change that back. I dropped my phone on my computer and it activated something. Alright, change that back to HDMI. I don't know why you're not hearing anything. From what OBS is telling me, the volume is very loud. It's coming in loud and clear. Sure it's not just on your end? Because I can't really do anything about the audio at this point. It says it's coming in loud and clear. I don't know why it appears faint to you. God damn it. Here I am trying to stream one of my favorite games and it's giving me problems. I've checked everything on my side. Well, I don't know. I don't really know what to do to fix this issue. I mean, it should not be coming out faint. I'm hearing it loud and clear in my headphones. And this is the sound coming through the OBS program, so I don't know why it's coming out as faint to you guys, to you. Are you talking about my mic audio or the game's audio? The games? What the fuck? I don't know, man. Like, the game's audio shows at 100. It's at 100. And Elgato's volume, or Elgato, OBS's volume is coming out fine. I don't know why it's, I don't know why it's coming out faint for you. And it sucks because I literally can't change anything. There's nothing I can do because it's coming out clear, loud and clear on my end. Yeah, I don't know. This is really weird. Okay. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut the stream for a sec because, and then I'm gonna check the recording currently and see if the game audio is fine on my end, and if it is, then I think it's just genuinely your device having problems because everything's on max on my end. Like, everything is normal setup. So glad we fixed that issue. Okay, now you can experience the beginning of the game with proper audio this time. Oh, man, I am so glad I didn't give up on figuring out the cause. Oh. Here we go, boys. Into the Metroid Prime adventure. Oh boy. Unidentified distress beacon has been tracked to a derelict space vessel in orbit above Talon 4. I'm glad it wasn't just me, yeah. I honestly thought it was just you, because everything seemed to be set up perfectly. So I didn't know what the problem was. But I'm so glad we fixed it. But I guess it's also okay because I get to see this cool cutscene again. For like the, I don't know how many time. You know, fun fact. Ash, you already know this, but to other people who might be watching. My first exposure to the Metroid Prime games was actually Smash Brothers. No joke. It was because of a stage that I played on when I was playing Smash Brothers with friends. And sorry, my manager wasn't muted. But yeah, I remember this one awesome stage that was basically supposed to be based off of the Parasite Queen boss fight in this game. And I just remember that one looking really, really cool. And then I find out later that it's actually from Metroid. And I'm like, damn, okay. And that's what got me into the Metroid rabbit hole. So glad to get that audio fixed. God, this game looks gorgeous. I was telling Ash about this earlier. I was considering playing this game with motion controls, but I don't know. I feel like that'd be kind of that'd be kind of goofy. Also, I feel like my arm would probably get tired for playing this game on motion controls for like 4 hours straight. Also, I guess this is a good opportunity for you too, Two-Time, because you kind of missed the intro sequence. So I guess me restarting, you now get to see me play through the intro sequence. You get to see what you missed. Who knows, maybe next stream, like in a future stream when I'm playing this game, I might just like swap between these twin stick controls and motion controls, just for the heck of it. Oh yeah, one little detail that I love about this game. I don't know if you saw that, Ash, but that's a detail that I really love about this game. If you... the light from the light from the blast reflects off of Samus's face, and you can see Samus's face reflecting in the visor. For a split second, you can see her eyes. Oh, there we go. That's a much clearer view. So cool. I love that detail. It's even like... it makes it... when we get to Metroid Prime 3, that effect is still there. But, due to, like, the story... well, actually, I probably shouldn't say anything about Metroid Prime 3's story. I don't want to spoil anything. But, point being, the detail gets way cooler in Metroid Prime 3. And you'll see why when we get to it. Oh man, I'm so happy. I'm so glad I didn't have to cancel this stream. Oh, so glad we fixed that audio issue. Oh yeah, so the first time I went through this, I was just telling Ash about this. One funny little lore detail that I love about this game shows is that the space pirates, this is their ship that we're on, by the way. We're on a space pirate ship. They tried to reverse engineer Samus's morph ball technology for their like own purposes, and one of the logs like talk about the experiment going horribly wrong, leaving the subjects like horribly mangled, which is like dark and messed up for a Nintendo game. You know what I mean? Like, just imagine how bad it must have turned out for experimenting on how to do this. That'd be horrifying. Fuck you, turret. Oh yeah, and I just, so I've played this game a lot, but I never actually pay attention to the logs. And I won't be scanning a lot, because this isn't a 100% scan run. This is, however, a 100% item run, because I want to get that special ending. Because you gotta 100% it to get that special ending, man. It's like a Metroid tradition, you know? But, yeah. I lost my train of thought. Oh, right. The point of me bringing up the logs was because, the first time I went through this, I read the log, and, I guess this game takes place right after the explosion on Zebes, which is the events of Super Metroid. But I believe the Prime games take place in, like, an alternate timeline, so it's like not in the same timeline as the 2D games. Sorry, my brain just kind of went fried there. I was talking a lot. I'm still so excited that we finally fixed the issue. So glad you can hear the game properly. Scan that to open the door. Let's take care of this space pirate here. Boom. Oh, I'm like so happy right now. I'm like, I was so upset, then worried that I wasn't going to be able to stream this version of Prime 1. But now I'm just like super happy. Alright, let's go ahead and save. God, Samus looks so fucking good, dude. I honestly really hope that in the future they remaster the second and third game. Because they already fucked up Prime 4. If they can't make a new game, fuck it. Go back and remaster the older games. Alright, here we go. Parasite Queen. Take number 2. Action! One thing that I wish this remaster had, and I told Ash about this on the first attempt, I wish that this game brought back the fusion suit as like a bonus unlockable for like 100%ing the game. Because that was a thing in the original Wii trilogy and the GameCube. Like the fusion suit was a unlockable suit that you could get in Metroid Prime 1. Which was the suit that Samus wore in Metroid Fusion, which was the 4th game, I think, in the 2D lineup. Also, you get to hear this awesome music now, Ash. This spooky music. It's pretty sick, right? Scan this enemy to find its weak spot. Morphology, Parasite Queen. Parasite female genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Well, no shit. I was kind of shooting the belly, but I mean, it does damage all the same. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen, origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon-grade blasts of energy from its mouth. A trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun a bioengineering program with considerable results. It makes me think of Phantom of the Opera for some reason. Really? This music? Phantom of the Opera, huh? Well, I guess I wouldn't know. I've never actually seen that movie. Or just seen Phantom of the Opera in general. I just know that it's like an iconic thing, but I literally know nothing about it. Like a techno version of? Okay, I guess I can see that. I literally know nothing about Phantom of the Opera. All I know is that it has some dude with a mask that like covers half his face or something like that. It's worth the watch, I'm sure. Oh, it's worth the watch for sure. I'll definitely have to look it up at some point. You want to know another surprise? I've actually never seen Pulp Fiction. Alright, let's disable that turret. Well, okay, that's technically not true. I kind of bumped into my brother, who was watching it in the living room, but I never finished it. But so far, it seems pretty fucking funny. But, like, I've been, like, avoiding watching it because, like, growing up, my mom always told me that I shouldn't watch it because there's a scene that apparently really mentally scarred her. Or, like, okay, maybe not mentally scarred her, that's a bit overreacting, but, there was a scene that apparently just really disturbed her. I'm like, damn, if there's a scene that disturbed her, then maybe I shouldn't watch it. And then I started watching it, I'm like, So far, this doesn't seem that bad, but I haven't gotten to that scene that apparently spooked her yet. I'm at the point where John Travolta's character was like dating the mob boss's like wife, or maybe not dating. That's the wrong word, but escorting the boss's wife to like dinner. And I remember the diner that they went to in that movie was so freaking cool. Like all the waiters and waitresses were dressed up as like popular like movie actors and stuff like that from history. And then like one of the booths is literally built into a like convertible, which is like so fucking cool. I'm like, we need diners like this, man. We need diners like the one in Pulp Fiction. The diner in that movie was so cool. I just realized I've been like talking so much more than I usually do. I'm still hopped up on the hype energy. Oh, Jesus! It scared me again, son of a bitch. I forgot about this thing again. I'm still hyped up on the on the fact that we got the problem fixed. I nearly ended the stream, man. Okay, here we go. Hello, Meta Ridley. We meet again, old friend. Alright, let's go ahead and swing. I'm Spider-Man now. Go ahead and scan that. Auto turret disabled. Ow, ow. Okay, there we go. Alright, get ready to see the stupidest reason why we lose our stuff. Ugh. Damn, that was one hell of a wall that I ran into. I just lost all my shit. Various suit malfunction. Morph ball malfunction. Missile malfunction. Charge beam malfunction. Grapple beam malfunction. Here we go. Room is depressurizing. Okay. And now we can properly begin the journey. I don't know if you can hear it, but slightly in the background it's playing Ridley's theme. Tracking on enemy target has been locked. Ground-based recon required. In landing sequence. Samus's ship does look cool in this game, although I do kind of like the one they did in Metroid Prime 2, because it looks just a little bit more like the one in Super Metroid. Like, the gunship in Metroid Prime 2 looks a little more accurate to like, the actual sprite from Super Metroid. And I really like the design of that ship a bit more than, but this one's cool, too. This one's cool. Do I want to save? Yes, I do. Now we can properly begin the adventure. Welcome to Talon 4. As you can see, it's a pretty nice place. It's still crazy to me that this game looks this good and it's running on a Switch. It's running on a handheld device. What we got here? The beetle. Burrowing insect with a resilient carapace, extremely aggressive. The insect's massive mouth enables it to tunnel through solid rock at high speeds. Above ground, beetles can cover short distances rapidly. They attack anything that moves near their lair. Saturnine. Small iridescent mushroom typically grows in dank dark regions. For some reason I read that as dark regions. Dark regions. Hello, beetles. Sorry. The nerd in me is coming out when I play this game. Alright, Chozo Ruins West. Also, I love these loading screens. Yeah, they're loading screens, but at least you get to see how... You get a moment to just look at how good everything looks in this game. Alright, so we enter our first area, the Chozo Ruins. Oh, incoming scan data. Abnormal seismic activity detected. Gotcha. Thanks for the tip. Oh yeah, so this was one of the things I was telling you about, Ash. Yeah, there's these little things on the wall that contain lore about the Chozo. Because apparently the Chozo were on this planet as well. Even though I think Zebes is actually the Chozo's home planet. The history of the Chozo stretches back into ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however. The Chozo, who colonized Talon 4, made a conscious choice to eschew a civilization of advanced technology. We Chozo chose to live in harmony with nature, guided by the providence of the universe. We believe we will spend peaceful days here and plan to leave our words from time to time. Yeah, and so there's just little bits of lore and stuff like that if you want to get into like the nitty-gritty of the details. And it's funny that Samus lands on a planet that just so happens to be another Chozo colonized planet. Considering the last one she was just at was Zebes. Alley-oop. Alright, so pretty much the goal for now is literally just, get all of our shit back, pretty much. Such is the classic Metroid tradition. You lose all your shit, we'll go get it back. One detail that I am actually kind of sad that they didn't bring back in the remaster. I'll show you in just a sec. It's this mirror right here. An ornate wall hanging with a highly reflective surface. It does not appear important. Here's the thing. It says it's a reflective surface, yet we can't see our reflection. I was so sad to see this they didn't program it in the game, in the remaster, because in the original, if you looked into that mirror, you would see Samus. You would see a reflection of Samus staring back at you. It was like a proper mirror, but I guess they just removed that. Which is sad and unfortunate, but I mean, it goes to show like how much the level of detail Retro Studios did in the original game. And that was back on like the GameCube and the Wii. Right, okay, so we go through here, avoid those wasps. If you hated wasps in real life, well, you're definitely gonna hate, you're definitely gonna hate Talon 4, because the wasps on this planet are huge. Fucking huge. Better pack a big can of bug spray. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, I love the music in this game. So this is pretty much our first mini-boss. Just shoot a bunch of wasps and then shoot the machine to unlock it. Ow. Ow. Just gonna wait till it holds still. There we go. Oh shit. I almost forgot about that. I'm so glad to be playing this on a twin-stick controller, because the original control scheme for like the GameCube version was that moving back and forward, and also looking side to side was all in the left stick. There was no right stick to control the camera. Alright, so we get our first upgrade back. The missile launcher. Finally, we can shoot missiles again. I say finally, even though we like lost it for a total of like, I don't know, what was that, 15 seconds? Also, classic item acquiring music. Doot 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 doot. And we get an energy tank, which increases our health. I don't know why I'm explaining all these like basic stuff, like you guys probably know how Metroid is. Oh, that's right, I don't have a morph ball. Dang it. Alright, so we head on back here. Ow, ow, ow. That's acid. Very, very dangerous. Okay. Alright, let me get rid of that nest there. Ow, I fell in the acid again. I guess that's not really acid, it's more like toxic water. There's a couple secrets here that I actually remember. Hello, missile expansion. There we go. And I believe there's a map room right over here. Yep. Show me that lovely, lovely map. I like to think that this game is literally just what if Super Metroid was 3D. And I imagine that's what the original developers of the game thought when they made this. Because for the most part, it works like a traditional Metroidvania. The only difference is that it's first person. It's so weird shooting the arm cannon with a trigger button instead of just hitting the instead of using the face buttons. All right, can't go that. I can't get that expansion just yet because I don't have a morph ball. Well, let me just make a save real quick here. It's okay, I'm just gonna tank that damage. I already missed my charge beam. I keep thinking I'm gonna be able to charge beam into these guys, but I don't have my charge beam back yet. It'll be mine again soon, eventually. We just go ahead and head on through here. Dude, everything about this game is just so good, man. The sound effects, the music. Ah! Hello. It has returned. Aww. I suppose the Chozo colonizing this planet would make sense for Samus's upgrades to be here, because, you know, her suit is Chozo technology. Ah, here we go. New mini-boss. I'm guessing that's like a queen beetle. Oh, well, hello there. Bladed beetle, well-armored burrowing insect, vulnerable only in the rear abdomen. Got it. Come on now. That's right. Alright, one more time. Gotcha! Alright, let's go get our balls. Sorry, what now? That didn't come out right. I am ball. I am ball now. I am become ball. Life is ball is life. I knew you didn't have any balls. Yo, ball's life. Isn't that usually the term? Ball is life. Alright, so we have Morph Ball, which means we could go back to that other area where I got the missile launcher. But need one more. I need one more piece of technology in order to get the stuff that's back there. God damn, there are so many of you wasps. Somebody call pest control. We got too many wasp nests here. I am Ball, and I roll. Ah, yes, okay. This looks familiar. I think I gotta take that route. Yeah, okay. I love the lighting in this game. They definitely improved the the lighting in this remaster. More Chozo lore. Which door do I take? Was it this one? Oh, nope. Can't go in there. Too hot. I need the Various suit. Okay, so it was the other direction. Whoops. There we go. I miss Charge Beam. I miss being able to use Charge Beam to pull the items towards me. Oh, hello. No big deal, just a tentacle with an eyeball. Okay, so I believe we go here, then down this little pathway here. I love the way the end of the arm cannon like opens up when you shoot a missile. I love those little animations. Ah, okay, this looks familiar, which means there should be a save point right here. Yep. Oh yeah, so I should give you guys a heads up. When we get to Prime 2 and Prime 3, those are actually going to be played through an emulator. Because, you know, I don't have the original hardware or the game anymore. So that's kind of my only option. Plus, I wouldn't even know where to begin on figuring out how to record gameplay off of like the Wii. That just seems like a nightmare. So yeah, I'm emulating it, and I found this really cool emulator called PrimeHack, which is basically like a modified version of the Dolphin emulator that's used for like Wii games and such. And basically what they did is that they specifically modified the emulator. Oh hey, another missile expansion. They modified the emulator so that you can actually play Metroid Prime, all 3 games, with mouse and keyboard controls, which I've tried it out. It is super fun. Like, holy crap, dude. Playing Metroid Prime on a mouse and keyboard is actually very, very fun. It just makes the game feel so much smoother in terms of control. And what was it? Sorry. My brain is like frying today. But yeah, they basically allow you mouse and keyboard control on the Prime games, and they also added like extra quality of life settings, like you can adjust the FOV, so you can have it like higher FOV like a traditional first-person shooter. And you could also I also found out there's a setting where you can adjust the position of Samus's arm cannon. So if you wanted to, you could totally just position Samus's arm cannon to be at the center of the screen, and you could play it like a Doom game, which I just found very hilarious. Okay, so the goal for this, we gotta get through that big door that I was just standing next to, and to do that, we gotta scan these symbols around the room That's how you solve the puzzle. Runic symbol has been activated. There we go. Alright, so that's the first two. And the third one is down here. I like that the symbols also light up. And then the last one is there. Doot 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 doot. I love that sound effect that plays when you solve a puzzle. It's like that, it gives you that feeling of accomplishment. Ah, Charge Beam, my beloved. More Chozo lore. I also love the little animations you get when you collect suit upgrades. And it looks so much better when you play it a remaster. Right, okay. So if we charge that, boom. For some reason they designed it so that if you want to use Charge Beam, like originally it was just shoot once and then you would be able to charge the beam, but now it's shoot 3 times and then charge the beam. And I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it's cool that you could just hold it if you want to do like a burst fire sort of thing, but also like it kind of makes the charge beam shot to take a little longer because you got to shoot the 3 beams first, you know? And it's like it's one of those like small details that you need for like a very quick situation. God, I'm nerding out. I don't. This is probably the most I've ever done like commentary because I'm just so nerdy about this game. Alright, so we got Charge Beam. Now we just gotta get one more suit upgrade. And that's pretty close by. Ah, stupid mushrooms. Come to me. Use the Force. Use the Force, Luke. Or sorry, use the Force, Samus. Use the Force. Ah, this again. Oh, okay, that was weird. I thought I saw like a morph ball tunnel. That's why I was like looking up there. It looked like an opening to a morph ball tunnel. I'm like, huh. For a second there, I thought I discovered a new pathway that I just never seen in all my times playing this game. That's like another thing too. So many you could play this game like so many times and still discover like new stuff that you haven't seen in your last playthrough. I like that kind of stuff in video games, man. Come to Papa. Or I guess in this case, Mama, because I'm technically a woman. Hello, what are you? Stone Toad. Stone Toad. Not to be confused with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh. Come on. There we go. That's another thing I love about this game, the morph ball tunnels. You just roll around into like these little tight tunnels. Alright, new mini-boss. What is this thing called? Incinerator drone, programmed for high-temperature waste disposal. Gotcha. So it's just a big old flamethrower machine. Right, it shoots up at the nest, and then the wasps come out to play. Ow. Okay, I almost got burned there. Alright, one more hit to go, and that should be the final phase of this boss. I mean, I say phase, but it doesn't really have phases. That takes care of that nest, and kaboom. And inside it was the next upgrade. Does that make sense? So yeah, that was the that was the upgrade, the morph ball bomb. Who puts a bomb in a flamethrower machine? How does that make sense? Go ahead and blow that up. Secret tunnel. Hey Ash, secret tunnel. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, so not only do we get the morph ball bomb, we also get the secret tunnel. We also get the spring ball upgrade, which was like a thing that was added in the Wii version of this game. It wasn't in the GameCube version. The only way you were able to make the morph ball jump was with bombs. Damn, poor Stone Toad. He didn't last very long. Yeah, I literally had to let myself get eaten and blow him up from the inside. Basically, I did what all the fans wanted to happen in Avengers Endgame. You know, where they put Ant-Man, they put Ant-Man up Thanos' ass and just, you know, grow from inside him, make him explode. The fans were weird, man. Okay, gotta be quick, gotta be quick. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And there's device number 3. Boom. Hey, door unlocked. Alright. So we just go ahead and head on to that door here. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, secret tunnel. I don't remember. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics other than secret tunnel. There we go. That was weird. I was like, what? Why wasn't I picking that up? Alright. Boing. I love those little like 2D sections in the morph ball tracks. Those are fun. Ah, I see you've respawned. Okay, so now we got the morph ball, we got the morph ball bomb, we got our charge shot back. Oh, also, shortcut. Don't have to go through the lasers now. I love that kind of level design, man. Alright, so now we could probably go back to that other area to get that extra energy tank and missile expansion. Actually, you know what? I could probably just drop down from here. Yeah. Alright, let me make a little pit stop here first. Save all that progress. Hell yeah. Alright, so we go back through here. Yes, I remember this. So there's a boss fight that we are eventually gonna go to, but before I do, I am gonna head back to that other place where we got the missile launcher upgrade. Go through that secret tunnel to get the extra missile expansion and energy tank. I wanna get those before I forget. I apologize if you're annoyed by the secret tunnel bit, but I find it kind of funny. Just every time I go across a secret tunnel, I'll just announce it. Okay. Which door was it? It was this door. Over here. Ignore those guys. Right, so go through here, all the way to that mini-boss room with the machine. Go through that hallway of lasers. Oh yeah, we could also get the missile expansion in this room, too. I'm gonna go ahead and actually preemptively blow up these nests so I don't have to deal with the wasps. Alright, let's do this. Oh! Oh! Right, now I gotta go in here on this track. There we go. Blow that up. Dang it. And there we go. You know, I was like so happy to hear that sound again. After like years of like no Metroid. And then that Nintendo released that remake of Metroid 2, Samus Returns. Which actually reminds me, in the future, would you guys like to watch me play the 2D games as well? Or are you cool with just seeing the 3D games for now? You think that's something you guys would want to see? The 2D version? The 2D games as well? Because I have a lineup of games that that I could play that's like in chronological order. If that's something that piques your fancy. Dang it, I thought I could make that jump. Okay, here we go. So we're here. Now we just go back into that room there. I'd be down, but it's up to you. Yeah, I'd be down to play play them. I just wanted to see if, you know, if that was something you'd be interested in watching me play. And jump up there, roll on in, and okay, here we go. So we're in another elevator room. That's going to take us to Magmore Caverns. But we're not going to go in there just yet. No, sir. Instead, we are going to go through this here tunnel. Dang it, I thought I could get on that elevator. The physics while playing in Morph Ball are a little finicky sometimes. But not too bad. Alright, so we go through this little tube. In the tube and out the tube. Let's gain a little bit more Chozo lore. Any other... Oh, there's another one over here. Oh, nope, no, no there isn't. Alright. Go ahead and blow that up. Go in there. There's the first lock done. Yeah, this is another thing that I love about the Metroid games. Puzzle solving. Puzzle solving. Trying to figure out how to get that next expansion. Alright, so if we go into this next area here, we should head back to the main area of the Chozo Ruins. And collect another energy tank along the way. This is going to be a 100% playthrough, but for now, for the sake of casualty, I'm only picking up the items that I know that I can get right now, and like that I remember how to get. If that makes if that made sense. My grammar is not the best. Okay, so now we go back to that area with the big tree, which is up here. There's another missile expansion here too, but I can't get it without another upgrade that we get in a completely different area. I'm just gonna ignore them. I am ball, and I roll. Okay. A little bit of backtracking here. So if I just go through that door there. Okay, so now it's pretty much like that other room where I got the chart shot, where now I need to find these hidden symbols and scan them. I know there's one here, right at the bottom. Alright, that's one down. There's another one here. That's two. Oh, I can't wait to get double jump. Go ahead and roll through here. Ah, I knew there was another nest somewhere. that out of the way. Roll on in through here. Dang, I think I missed one somewhere. Because the last one's there. But where? I think I missed one. Oh, I see it. It's right there. Maybe I can scan it from here? Yes, I can. Alright, there's 3. And there's number 4. Secret tunnel! God, I love seeing Samus's face on like the reflection of the visor. It's such a cool detail. Alright, boss fight time. Yeah, so this this boss fight, if you're familiar with, like, I don't know, Plant 32, or was it 42, from Resident Evil, I mean, it's kind of that same scenario where it's a giant mutated alien plant, Falagra. There we go. This mutant plant is the source of toxic water in the ruins. Falagra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Falagra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable, however. Exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for short periods. Oops. I didn't mean to turn into ball. There we go. He's knocked out now. Then we just flip this thing up. Alright. Now we gotta go into these little tubes. And kaboom. Don't worry, it's not over yet. It's just the first phase. Imagine if it were that easy. Dang, okay, I might have to knock it out again. Oh, maybe not. Alright, that's number 2. 2 down, 2 to go. Ow. Gotcha. Come on, get out of my way now. There we go. Shoot, I think I'm too far away. Uh-oh. I messed up the positioning. Ah, dang it. I was too slow. I messed up the positioning. There we go. Okay. That's better. Alright, open up, you. There we go. Alright, 3 down, 1 to go. You're going down, you evil man-eating plant. Alright, here we go. Final phase. Ah, damn. I thought he was knocked out. Okay, now he is. Dang it. I thought the guy was knocked out long enough. Gotcha. That was cool. I like that little touch. The way he collapsed just made my morph ball bounce. And there you go. And with that, all of the toxicity in the water is now gone. Now we got fresh, clean water again. And we get a new suit upgrade. Upgrade? Upgrade. My god, I can't talk. The Various suit. I love this transformation. This like anime-ass transformation scene. It's almost like something out of Power Rangers. Hey, we got our big shoulder pads back. There's the suit we all know and love. Oh, there we go. We can go underwater now without the toxicity. Pulse bamboo. It's called a bamboo. Pulse bamboo. Oh, look at the little bamboo. The bamboo. Look at the little bamboo. I don't know why I'm saying it with an accent. Up on down here. Alright, this is another area where we could get some secret items, but those require upgrades that I just do not have yet. So we'll have to come back to this spot later. But now, we're back in the elevator, and now we can go down it. To Magmore Caverns. I want to say, like, the suit looks good. The only thing I didn't really like about the design, even like back then, was the helmet. The way the helmet looks. Like, from the front, it looks good, but there's like something about the backside of the helmet, you know, that just looks odd to me. But otherwise, the suit looks fantastic. They kind of slightly changed the helmet's design in later titles. But I think this one's designed... I think this one's helmet is designed like this to look similar to the original, like, Super Metroid sprite. Alright, that's another savey save. Yeah, Samus looks so much better with the Varia suit. And she's gonna look cooler later when we get into later parts of the game. Oh, dang. Freaking flamethrower. Oh, hello. Weird fire tick looking thing. I know almost like every song in this game. Although, fun fact, this theme that was playing here was originally from... It was originally Ridley's theme in Super Metroid. Cool little touch, little connections there. There's a big old fire snake there. Ain't gonna mess with that. Secret tunnel, once again. Just keeps coming back. Ah, yes, this one. I remember when I first played this, I was having so much difficulties getting past this area. Because those guys just kept freaking grabbing me and spinning me back at the beginning. Oh, I almost got grabbed there. Oh boy. Okay, let me go ahead and bring that over. Okay, so there's another secret missile expansion around here that you can actually get very early. And you just gotta go through this little tunnel here. Little morph ball track. Any second now. There we go. Oh, okay, just don't get grabbed by those things, and you'll be fine. And kapooya. Now we just go up these steps, through this door, and there's the missile. Alright, now we just go ahead and head on back down there. Oh, crap. Ah, let me go. Let me go, you bastard. Ah, damn it, I got grabbed again. This is what I mean, like they appear, you know? When you least expect it. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and head on back up. I like that this Metroid soundtrack basically has like that same theming where it has like that orchestral like choir to go along with the track, kind of like with Halo. Oh, 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 oh. You know what I mean? If that made if that made sense. It doesn't sound as epic as Halo sounds, but you get what I mean. It's got that similar feeling, that tone to it. Alright, so... I believe that way leads to a new zone. This way... I'm not sure. Hold on. There's a secret in this tunnel here, but again, requires an upgrade that we don't get until very much later. Ow. Damn, okay. I thought I could jump over that, but alright. There we go. However, we can get the missile that's over here. Okay. Now we just gotta go up here. Okay, okay. Try not to move too fast here. Oh my god, that was really close to the edge there. There we go. Ah, crap. I still fell in the freaking lava. Ah, I can't get out. There we go. It wouldn't let me out of the lava. Go on through this tunnel here. Gotta watch out for those flamethrowers up there. Ah, another one. The fluid physics in this game are crazy. Like the way the water and the lava flow. Like the way that lava was like rippling when the snake popped out. Looks so good. Alright, where does this elevator take me? Right, this takes me to Talon Overworld. Alright, so it takes me back to Talon Overworld, but we're not going to go there just yet. We're not going to go that way either, because that also requires another upgrade that we don't get until a little bit later. We gotta go take this other path here. Aw, man. I wish I had grapple beam so I could just swing across. It'd be so much faster. But it's early game. I will get there soon, eventually. Okay. There we go. Took a little bit of lava damage, but I'll be fine. It's fine. I'm gonna wait for those to... There we go. Go ahead and pass on through. Alright, now let's go up that structure with the turrets. Ah, there's another turret. Of course there is. Okay. So we head on through here. We can pretty much scan all of these, but they don't really, like, activate anything. Some machines do need to be activated with a scan, but, not those. Ooh, there's another energy tank in here. Hold on. Sorry, my nose was itching. I gotta start shaving. The mustache hair is, like, starting to make my nose itch. Alright, so... jump. Ah, I almost had it. Okay. Oh, what? It's right there. Come on. There we go. Normally on the GameCube version, this puzzle would be a little bit more difficult, but since it's based off the Wii version, where you get the spring ball upgrade, it makes that puzzle so much easier. Alright, off to the next zone. Phendrana Drifts. There's a secret in the secret tunnel? Yes. Yes, there is. How do you do it, Ash? A secret in the secret tunnel. My God, man. And here we are, Phendrana Drifts. A very, very pretty looking level. And a good soundtrack. Do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Making ourselves just another little save here. Alright, so go ahead and shoot a rocket through there. And we go ahead and scan this to unlock the door above us. There we go. Okay, now we just go ahead and head up on these steps. Oh, it's another bamboo. Scatter bamboo. Ba-da-da-da-da-da bamboo. Ba-da-da-da-da bamboo. Ba-da-ba-bamboo. I don't know why it's making me think of that song. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da bamboo. Alright, so these are... what are they called? Baby Sheegoth. And it's pretty obvious how you're supposed to kill them. Shoot them on their icy backs. You're probably thinking, oh no, it's just a baby, don't kill it. And it's like... it's like, buddy, Samus has killed Metroids. Practically brought them to extinction. I don't think she'll care. Also, they seem to have a way of respawning, so I don't think it'll matter. Ah! It's that tick again, but ice! Instead of fire, it's ice. Ew. But it just sprayed snot all over me. Alright, so we're back up here. Hey, there's another missile expansion. Too bad I can't get it. Ah, more bamboos. What up, bamboos? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bamboo. Right, okay, so we can't go up there, but there's a door on that side. So... Oh god, okay. Well, guess we're fighting. Ah, damn, rammed right into me. Alright, that's another one down. So we can't go up there just yet, but we can go down here. I like to roll through these little tunnels to get by those bamboos faster. Because when you get close to them, they like put static on your visor. It's a little annoying. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, really? Not even missiles? Huh. Okay then. There's more Chozo lore. Alright, so now we go ahead and, well, take care of this guy first. And then we go ahead and activate these platforms here. And we just go ahead and hop all the way across this little path here to get our next Morph Ball upgrade. And this is a new one. We haven't had this one before yet. I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, the Boost Ball. Basically, it's a little booster for your ball. Out of context, that line is going to sound so fucking weird. It's the booster for your ball. Right, so basically it works like this. Great for half pipes. Alright, so we go ahead and head on back. Now, we can't do much else here right now. But, yeah, we just need to get one more upgrade, and that's going to require us to get all the way back to the Talon overworld. Basically, the main area where we parked our ship. Ah, Ridley. Hello again. Wow, they animated Ridley so much better. In the original, Ridley was stiff as a board. I mean, there was animation there, but not as much like, you know, flowing animation as that animation had in this game. He literally just looked like an object. Like, he looked like he barely had animations. It was just an object just floating across the sky. Not even like a single flap or like a wave of the tail. It was kind of funny, actually. Alright, so now we temporarily have to leave Marjana Drifts because we gotta go get a new upgrade. I already said that. I don't know why I repeat myself. I have trouble sometimes. I tend to repeat myself a bit. I apologize if that seems a bit annoying to you. We're basically just gonna head back down and then head to that other elevator. What the? Okay. Ball booster. I just read that, Ash. Ash, keep your damn mind out of the gutter. It is a boost ball upgrade. Don't get all weird now. Aha! Fuck you, turrets. I like to think that Samus is just like, as she's running by the missiles, they keep missing her, and just as she enters the door, just before the door closes, she just gives them the middle finger. Jump on through here. You're the one that laughed first. It's because I'm a giggly bitch. And I am a man-child of if anything. Yeah, you know what? I have no excuse for that. I did laugh at that. Ah! On the damn lava pit. Alright, so we're gonna take this elevator up, and you might remember in the area just before we entered the Chozo ruins, there was like a half-pipe looking spot. That's pretty much where we need to go next. Oh, you're gonna laugh at this new missile expansion location. There it is. Literally right there. This missile expansion took me the longest time to find, and it was underneath this little bridge the entire time. I was so mad when I looked up a walkthrough and found out that there was a missile spot there. I was searching for hours, like, I was determined to get that 100%. Alright, so we go ahead and hop up here. What's also really cool is that some of the music in this game is just like so soothing that you could actually probably fall asleep to it. Not gonna lie. I remember watching this one playthrough someone did of Metroid Prime, and they talked about like how listening to the music was actually starting to make them fall asleep during the the Let's Play. Ah, here we go. Half pipe. There we go. That took a minute there. We just go through this tunnel. Here. And as you can see, we're right back in the main area. So we just go on ahead and hop across here, and there's our next upgrade. The space jump boots. It's basically a double jump. Ooh, shiny. Makes our boots extra shiny. Nah, it's just basically a double jump. But in the 2D games, the space jump was a lot more fun because it was basically like an infinite jump where you would just constantly keep yourself in the air if you repeatedly press the jump button. There's another upgrade expansion there. Just gonna go ahead and save through the ship just in case. Okay, so now we got double jump. And now that we have boost ball, actually, I just realized, now that we have boost ball, I'm gonna go back to the Chozo ruins real quick and ride that half pipe that was in the beginning area, or the main area. Not this one, obviously. The other one that's further in. Boop, boop, boop. This is the half bite I was talking about. Oh, you again. Huh, I was not expecting you to spawn here. Aw, damn, the missile was too slow. That takes care of you. Yeah, there it is. You see it? There's that missile expansion there. Man, I'm speed boosting too much. Ah, gotcha. Now I know there's also a missile in that tree, but I don't know if I can make it that jump. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't do it yet. I need another... There's another upgrade I need to get that one. Alright, let's go ahead and head back to Phendrana Drifts. Man, I am so glad we got that sound problem working again. It's still just like on my brain. If we didn't fix that issue, I probably wouldn't be playing the remastered version of this game on stream. Thank God I accidentally came across that setting in OBS. It's weird playing a first-person shooter on controller, because I'm so used to playing first-person shooters on a mouse and keyboard. It just like it feels so much more simpler as a mouse and keyboard control for first-person shooters. But I'm kind of getting used to using a controller for first-person shooters again. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I could have just went up here. Why did I go all the way back to the main area where my ship was? I could have just went up here, and I would be back in the Magmorn Caverns. Well, I'm an idiot. I just wasted a few extra seconds. Go ahead and drop on down here. I think next stream, when I'm playing this, I'll try doing motion controls. Like traditional Wii motion controls. And see how long I last before my arm gets tired. Hello again, turrets. Ah, damn it. I thought I could ignore that one, but now that you shot me, I have to kill you. Ah, it feels good to have a double jump again. Makes platforming feel so much nicer. Rolling, 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 rolling. Just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Aw, no more rolling. Alright. Where am I going? Where am I going? Ah, okay. Let me make a savey save, because it's getting close to end of the stream. I'm hoping that... I'm gonna keep going, but I'm hoping that I'll find another save point before we run out of time here. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that platform. Oh yeah, I can't kill this thing. Ah, we find ourselves in another Chozo temple. Oh yeah, this area also has another one of my favorite tracks. Dang it. One of these statue heads is fake. That's why I'm trying to... Oh wait, no, that's right. I gotta shoot a missile at it, not bomb it. Duh. And that'll go ahead and open the gate for us. If you ever have the time, look up the Metroid Prime soundtrack. It's genuinely a good listen on its own. Especially this tune. Might be a tad bit hard to hear over the explosions and stuff. Ah, new beam upgrade. Wave beam. Boss fight time. Whoa, almost hit me with the ice blast there. Alright, I just took care of a bunch of her babies. Now I have to deal with the mama. Sheegoth, supreme predator of the Phendrana Drifts. Sheegoths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. Sheegoths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable to soft underbelly. Oh, sorry. Making their mouth vulnerable. God, I can't read. The soft underbelly of Sheegoth is susceptible to concussive blasts in battle. They expel blasts of frigid gas. Okay. Right. Uh-oh. Alright, so this is pretty much all you gotta do. Roll around. Plants a bunch of morph ball bombs. Do some damage to them. Basically just keep doing that. Try not to take too much damage like I did. There we go. And she's dead. Now let's go pick up that wave beam. Oh yeah, one little detail that I love is that if you look in the bottom right corner, she makes like different hand signs inside the arm cannon to like switch between different beam types. So like there, she's got like the almost Spock looking uh hand sign, and then you got the wave beam. Oops, wrong button. So I think it was, yeah, there we go. Wave beam is just like a open spread hand. Also, I love that another detail that I love is that the beams have like different forms on the arm cannon, you know? So when I like you saw when I switched it to wave beam, it like opens it up and now it has like this cool purple glow to it. So cool. Dang it. Come on. Go ahead and roll on back. Now we're gonna go and try to get to that purple door. Oh yeah, this will also kill the bombos now. They're no longer invulnerable. Fuck you, bombos. You have an adorable name, but damn, you guys are a little annoying sometimes. I got myself disoriented a bit there. Nice. Alright. Ah, I got something in my eye. Ah. There we go. Okay. So now, which path takes me to the purple door? That one. Okay. So I need to go... come on. There we go. You know what? Just to be safe, let me save. It's getting very close. I think I know where there might be another save point, but just in case I don't make it there in time. What's up, dude? Didn't mean to disturb your nap. Oops. There we go. We go ahead and head on up here. Scan that. Go on up here. And blow that up. Make ourselves a little platform there. I remember playing Metroid on DS. I beat that game exclusively on the way to and from school. That's awesome. Was it Hunters? Was it like a 3D Metroid game? If it was, it might have been Metroid Prime Hunters. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I see. I tried playing that on an emulator. The control scheme on that. I don't know how you managed to beat that game on the DS with that type of control scheme, man. That's insane. Tell me your secrets, man. How the hell did you do it? The touchscreen comes in handy. Yeah, that's the thing, though. Playing a first-person shooter game with the touchscreen, that's gotta be weird. Ah, damn. I hit the wrong button. The only thing I really know about that game is that it taught me that there were other bounty hunters instead of just Samus, you know? One of them being Silux, who was introduced in that game and then later becomes the next villain, the Prime series, after the Phazon arc. Or the Phazon trilogy, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I got a limited window here. There's another energy tank. Unfortunately, I gotta go back all the way around and activate it again. One thing I love about the Metroid Prime theme is the part where it goes like ooh, 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 ooh. Like, because it kind of gives off that classic, you know, that usual like generic alien sound effect that is like associated whenever the alien topic comes up. Just that ooh, you know what I mean? I'm probably just talking out my ass. I'm probably the only person who thinks that stuff, but if you get what I mean, then that's cool. I think there's another save point in here. Yeah, there is. Still got a few more minutes left. I'm gonna keep going. I think I know where there might be another save point, should the time arise. Ah, Space Pirate. We meet again, Space Pirate. Damn, I missed. Hell yeah. The doors have unlocked. Hey, map room. I like that the cutscenes are also in-game cutscenes. So like, whatever beam you have equipped, you could actually see it in the third-person perspective. Alright, so we're now basically entering a space pirate run facility. I think this was once owned by the Chozo, but now it's like taken over by space pirates. That damn turret, man. It's like some of them require one rocket to blow up, some require two. Aw. Aw. I should have blown them both up. Alright, whatever, I guess. Access to Research Lab Hydra granted. another missile expansion in here, I think. Oh, no, I'm thinking of a different room. My bad. I thought it was in here. That weird groaning noise. Gotcha! Oops. Boom. Ah. Oh, we got another one. Oh, this is like my favorite area in the game. You'll see why in just a sec. The mechanism in the center is like the biggest part. The charge shot basically just works like a taser. Oh, there's more of you. I thought we were done here. I believe there's also a save point in this room, and we could probably call it there. Here we go. I'll activate this machine, head on up, and I'll get to the save point, and we'll call it a stream there. But yeah, you'll see why I like this room so much. I just gotta fix up the machine in the center here. Let's see. Okay, so that's the first one. Got those machines a-pumping. And there's number 2. Double jump. There we go. Just you wait till I activate this machine. I like that you could still hear the machines a-thumping. There's like a heartbeat's going off in this room. And there you go. This is why I love this area so much. The holographic, like, a holographic map of like all the planets and of the planet itself and surrounding area, like the solar system. God, that's so cool to look at. Like, look at that. That's so sick. And you could also scan them for like little information about the planets. Planet Twin Tabula, mass 4.1 trillion teratons. Planet is best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to Twin Tabula. In the early stages of the disease, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death. Damn, that's disturbing. There's Oromine 2. And, I believe, this is Zebes. Yeah, one of the planets, including Zebes. The same planet that, we take place on in Super Metroid. God, that's just, it's so cool. And when you scan it, they have, like, these little details, like, highlighted over the planets. So freaking neat. Okay, so now we just gotta climb up this shaft here. Kinda just want to scan every planet. Oh, I believe that one is Talon 4. Yep, that's Talon 4. That's the planet that we're currently on. But yeah, that's so cool. Like, there's Zebes. There's the Super Metroid planet that I currently blew up, if this timeline is correct. Oh, and there's another upgrade right here. Super missiles. Now, in the 2D games, usually, super missiles... Yeah, in the 2D games, normally super missiles were like a separate missile that you could fire, that you could like select from like a menu. But in the 3D games, how it would work is basically you would charge the shot and then press the missile button. And that would basically become a super missile. And it would take up 10 missiles per shot. But yeah, it's just so cool. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight's stream, guys. I wish I could keep playing, but we're all out of time for tonight's stream. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for bearing with me despite the technical difficulty that started at the beginning. Man, tonight's stream started rough, huh? Yeah. Boo! Yeah, that's about the reaction I expected from you, Two-Time. But nonetheless, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me on the beginning of this new adventure. Tomorrow... I think I stream tomorrow. Hold on, let me double check. It is Wednesday, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah. I stream... But hey, Two-Time, I stream tomorrow. Same time as usual. And we'll get right back into the adventure. But yeah, great stream as always. Catch you in the next one, man. Thank you, Two-Time. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me. You are the best. You all are the best. Yeah, thank you for sticking with me despite the technical difficulties. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of the stream. As always, I greatly appreciate that. You guys are troopers. I love you guys. And to those who are watching this in the YouTube FOB? Oh my god, I'm so tired, I can't talk. Those of you who are watching on the YouTube VOD, and if you watched it all the way to the end, thank you. I appreciate that. You are also a trooper. If you like the stuff I do on my channel, by all means, feel free to subscribe. Leave a like in the video if you actually liked the video. Leave a comment, give me some feedback on what you think of the video. Or if you want to just, you know, if you want to just hang out in the comments and just talk about Metroid nerd stuff, I'd love to sit and respond to some of your comments. And, yeah, that should be everything. Still a great stream. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate that. Thank you for sticking with me. Apologies for the lack of audio that you were getting at the beginning of the game. But yeah, thank you everyone again. Thank you all. I hope you all have a good night or day whenever you might be watching this. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.